Добре, започваме бизнеса.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon's sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it.
The Archon has done it.
Why does he care so much about the remnant? It's an obsession.
Аз преди малко го казах, че няма рейджон, че съм пак тука. Не, точните думи ми беха, поне няма да рейджвам на записа в YouTube, но май ще рейджа. Пата ти ако си тръгнат. Я да гледам нещо друго има ли бе?
Remnant origin confirmed, though it's not the relic we're searching for.
Да, бе, аз знам къде е реликвата. Моля съм толкова тъп. И двата комарника не съм си затворил до край. Сега има две мухи вътре. Май ще трябва да рестартирам тук. Device connected. Сега пък ако има звук в играта, ще е много добре. Има бе. Как остава това е така? За момент. Аз се чува какво не е наред бе. Обици имам върта. Понеже сме модерно семейство, никой не си лега до 1:30. Да, това го гледах вчера. Не мога ли да намаля вибрацията, бе? Settings. Това да не е в аудио. Controls. Ето само включено и изключено, да.
Guy's gonna be trouble!
Stay out of the way and give him everything you've got!
Ryder, this is Captain Major. He detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know!
Reka is still trying to free the captives.
Той ме
I wish
застрелял,
her
бе,
luck, but I
влезае.
can't talk right now!
You sound busy.
It's clear the cats are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate the...
Директно отивам на това, са не ме интересува нищо друго.
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon's sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright, guys.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're on.
That
It's a good thing Grunt isn't seeing this.
I don't know. Could use his temper right about now. This guy's gonna be trouble!
Stay out of the way and give him everything you've got!
Ryder, this is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we
Това
know!
го разбрах.
Reka is still trying to free the captives.
I wish her luck, but I can't talk right now!
You sound busy. I'll let you go.
Не ми кажа, че се е хилнал.
I don't know about this.
Just keep your distance!
Watch out for the cat!
Уау, амо ли бе, чичо?
Far for it to end here.
Ето я му. Ето и хелт. Как се хилва заедно? Как го застрелях с нощи, бе? Трябват ми патрони. И нещо са... Да изпозавършване. Его бе.
There! The Krogan's down!
Drax's not gonna like that.
Чупиме се.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Could be the rest of Drax's missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly,
Ryder, it's Reka. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered the pager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reka out.
Damn it!
there isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
This is the last chance for Drax scouts. The Archon will turn them into monsters.
Скаутите ще спасат. То въобще не е. Драк ми е по-важен от тия пущеняци.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Who are you?
Pathfinder Ryder, we're here to rescue the prisoners. Who are you?
Bertek, a scout from Nakmor Drak. I got loose when the power went out, but I can't do this alone. My people are being held at the end of the corridor, with a lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Get ready. Ket, up ahead. About to be dead, Ket.
Тия са много тегави.
We have to punch through,
Long way between here and there!
or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Айде бе, мишки.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Мале, това до много ден, че прави, бе. Бе, то откъде ме напука, бе?
You're the Pine who tortured us. They're my people you took.
Careful there. They catch us, they exalt us.
I'm not going out like that!
What's your aim in here? It's getting tight.
Много тежки, бе.
Pathfinder, that Ket ship is trying to reset the power.
Oh, crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Let's finish this. Get out of my way.
Много ме бият, бе.
No!
Откъде бе? Не ще разбереме така. Абе, те са 500 000 тук, бе. Трябва да пушна някак ли, бе? Как да пушна, като те нямат край? Ау. Йоу, пато. Те двама ли са, бе? Съмнявам се да са двама. Ау. Какво е това са? Като не мога ги ем, ще ги деконструктвам, баса.
Let's get them out of there.
The terminal next to the door. Hurry up!
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reka. Reka, are you still there?
Нема река. Какво да направя? Не мога да грея навсекъде. Къде кацнахме, бе? Защо има атмосфера? Ajde.
A team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reiko will be difficult to replace.
Možeš večićo. You can do it.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Ket. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
Tehdä misi
I
srdut.
heard all about the mission. Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind.
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Rafe. By the way.
Your father would have been proud.
Hope so.
It's been tough, trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Tommo koko jatsaa.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
He'll know how much we need Meridian. We have to warn the Nexus. We have to move.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Pitäisikö magvara? Tee pattia, kun tuossa ei. Квот AVP. Да, бе, човек. Имам ли още една? А, мога да депойна. То пише ли къде имам някакви точки, бе? Не мога да разбера къде пише колко точки има за отключване. А явно свършиха. Да. А! То пише отляво, бе. Абе, киоровец. Аз ще си взема нов Omniblade. О, инвентара ми е пълен. Само да поунищожа малко от тех. Кацен! Какво става, бе? А, бек! Тук нямах видео. Как си, Кацен? Това е много яко, ама няма да имам точки, да. То дава само макс хед, като гледам. Use Defender per to. Power damage. Това мога да е добро, бе. Коя да видим другите? Мога да е добро, да. Я видим в Development. Остава. Нищо. По-големи щитове. Некак си го виждам това. Advanced Life Support. Някакви пушки ми се ще си направя, ама. Не ми дава да ги пробвам и ме яд така. Я видя. Това ми е интересно. На турянците арка да го намеря.
I hope the Solarians find.
Отиваме.
A lot of your people were lost.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
Идем да видя другия арк. Ми е много интересно къде е. Парчеро. Парчеро, не... Май не се казваше планетата така, не ли се казваше планетата така? На Соларианите. Нещо друго беше. Сега ще видим. Колко ще намеря арк там? Николко.
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Отиваме го видим. Аз взех ли го, бе? Взел съм го. Опа, 3 луни ли има, бе? Отиваме, искам да видя какво е това. Пушките, само Omniblade ще смена. Трябваме.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladin to rendezvous with Jorgel Strux.
On my way.
Чакай сега, ние кацаме при Кроганите, за да търсиме туренския арк. Нещо ми намирисва много зле.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
91% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Няма да е зле. Е, това ли ви е Парадайса, бе?
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna head to the colony, smooth the waters.
Четири се играл с жега. Няма никакъв проблем.
Ania runs this place. I don't know her, but I've heard things. My people consider Eladin uninhabitable, but she manages to make a life here. Somehow.
Това те трябва да седа по сянките, ли? Я разгледаме какво стана малко. Две неща, тук има въпрос, че това какво е. Forward Station ще хвала.
What are you looking at?
И тук ще има 600 квеста за
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Heat levels increasing. Ambient temperature is normal. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
Добре, а Сетлинг Кадара, мисля, че ми дойде някакъв квест за Сетлинг Кадара. Да. Ме ми се иска да ходя да видя този колектив, за какво става на въпрос. И май ще ги оставят тия на тази планета Аладин.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Трябва да има каше някакво.
Ambient temperature is normal.
Да, като съм в това заедно.
Heat levels increasing.
Къде ми е кораба, бе? Как си тръгвам, бе? Темпеста, аха. Много силно искам да я населя на планета. О, боже мой. Ама преди да говоря с Слон, ще ходя при уния колектив ли са, молектив ли са, какви са там. Да ги видя какво искат. Не ме интересува Кора сега. Кора... Майко мия. Кадара. Ще ходя да ги видя, тия мога да предложат някаква друга алтернатива колектив. Защото она Слон ме дразни, сериозно. И тия ако са някакви други там от съпротивата, поне така предполагам, че е. Съм съгласен съм да им помогна. Тя е много близо до Крехко, дяволите. Ева ти колко бързо. Аре, нямам ли приятелчета на топа? Днеска, Вацика, очаквам. Добре, име на мапа тия къде се намират. Това добре го отключих да намирам честовете. Това е яко. Тия честове има много интересни неща.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Добро утро.
Extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ма аз съм точно по-наобратно. Какъв ми е златен? Там трябва да е. Čičo. Тук им беше базата в една врата, си спомням, на некое бахти местото. Оп. Това го чета за 16-ти път. Нека надолу беше. Ево. А, май. Не е това. Това ли ще е? И това ще е? Поне какво да е друго. Collective Base е това е.
Sam, what's inside the cages?
Judging from the scrap,
Sam, what are they doing with the Adhi?
it appears the Collective are attempting to domesticate the creatures.
And how's that going?
Aggression levels are lower than what we've seen in the wild, but I wouldn't recommend opening the cage.
Не думай.
A base all the way out here. Wow.
Че какво и пречи, бе? Как да се кача догоре? Ще читна. Ew.
Pathfinder, you caught me off guard. We don't receive many visitors.
I didn't come here to cause problems.
You just have interesting timing. Someone's been faking the charlatan's orders, giving bad intel. It got 2 of our recruits killed.
Someone impersonating the charlatan could do a lot of damage.
Only the representatives have access to such high-level information. The boss knows it's someone operating out of this base. It's my job to find the culprit.
So what's the holdup?
The imposter could bolt at the first sign of suspicion. I need a subtle way to smoke them out.
Why would someone
что?
risk impersonating the charlatan?
Greed is a powerful motivator, Pathfinder. The Collective has access to supplies, credits, you name it. And we only answer to one person.
Maybe I could help? I'm not connected to the Collective. A curious outsider would raise less suspicion than an official representative.
That's true. All right, Pathfinder. Here's what we know. The drop point was in the sulfur springs, so the imposter should have high levels of sulfur in their clothes.
Sam's sensors should be able to detect that. Anything else?
We found footprints that could be human or Asari, but too smudged to get an exact size. That's all my intel.
Human ili Asari? A така. Кой е най-близо, бе?
Sulfur levels are on the high side, but not by a large percentage.
And she's Asari, which fits our footprint bill. Can't rule her out yet.
She's worth further investigation.
Добре, тя е Асари.
Sulfur levels are normal.
Not our culprit, then. Didn't peg the collective as gardeners.
Sulfur readings are low. Additionally, Angaran feet are distinct from humans and Asari.
Can't hurt to check.
Тук отдолу е некъде.
High sulfur levels, but the footprints at the drop site contradict a Solarian's webbed feet.
Just being thorough, Sam.
Значи е последното. Чичо, Чичо.
Sulfur levels are high. Her footprints are of a similar shape to those left at the drop site.
Could be our rat.
Before accusing Dorado, perhaps you'd like to talk to her. She could have an alibi.
Как така ти дойде пратката, бе? Кога?
Need something? Go bother Crux.
В 10 е баланс.
Sorry. Haven't slept in 36 hours, thanks to another shit job.
36 hours? That can't be healthy.
Defying the charlatan's orders isn't healthy. I go where I'm told.
The charlatans send you to the Sulphur Springs?
I smell that bad, huh? Like I said, it was a shit job, but I can't talk details. Especially to an outsider. See you around, Pathfinder.
Dorado's heart rate elevated when you mentioned the Sulphur Springs, Pathfinder.
Значи има нещо гнило тука. Я видим Асарито.
Sorry about before, not much traffic down here. Recruits are jumpy.
You didn't shoot. That's all that matters.
You're awfully good-natured about people pointing guns at your face. Some of us have been down here for months. I haven't seen the sun in weeks.
There are high levels of sulfur in your clothes.
What?
How'd the sulfur get there if you haven't left in weeks?
I oversee our water filters, make sure they aren't tampered with. I shouldn't have to tell you that Kadara's water is full of sulfur. Is that reason enough, creep?
What do you think of Lynx, Sam?
Her explanation for the level of sulfur in her clothes was plausible, Pathfinder.
E koj da na topa? E kako je u najavac, tja je ходила там даже.
Pathfinder, any luck finding the imposter?
Dorado's clothes showed high levels of sulfur. When I asked about her last job, she was evasive.
Her mission was at the port. She should have been nowhere near the springs. Aquila, detain Dorado, quietly.
Чичо, то...
Good work, Pathfinder. I'll make sure the charlatan knows you helped us settle the matter.
То нема нищо вечно. Освен пирамидите. Добре, отивам при слон. Спът трябва да изляза, бе, братле. Оле, фас трябва тук. Ма. Махте и тия бокуци, бе, чичо. Или... Вземи си един такъв, къде се зарежда и си вземи течност. И дреме на чуралангата. Сега па съм любопитен, тук има нещо за че... Опа! Още един ли, бе? Не мога ли го джукна? Само такъв, къде се зарежда, си вземи. Word от всекъде. Как така съм инкомбат? Абе, штролю. Като събереш долара, бе. Как? Още съм инкомбат? Майка ти мъж, бе.
Think that's it.
Проверите. Аз накрая ще си да пеша. Тя видя една работа само. Готово. Работата е чекната. Ма не мълчи, чуя ли сигурно, нека да чекнеш. И коцето го нема. А то днеска аз какво очаквам, верно? Аз отдея си водех някакви размишления. Добре, отивам да говоря с Слон. Къде трябва да е? А те като Дарт Вейдър седи тук.
Where is everybody?
I told them to get out of my sight.
What happened?
The charlatan used my own people to beat up Kitus. He's alive, barely.
The fuck?
I know you and Kitus are close.
You don't know shit. I didn't call you here for a pity party.
Why did you call me? Not that I'm complaining.
The charlatan left a note on Kitus's body. He wants to settle things between us. Meeting spot is in Drowlia.
Could be a trap.
You think? I can't trust my own people, but you're an outsider. And you've proven reasonable before.
The charlatans had plenty of time to act. Why make a move now?
I ignored the collective for too long. Thought they were just another ragtag group of upstarts. Now they're bold and dangerous. What happened to Kitus is on me. I've got to end this before it gets worse. Are you with me?
I'll watch your back.
Kadara's fate will be decided at this meeting. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but hey, shit happens, right? Meet me at this location. I'll go on ahead.
Добре. Shit happens. Чакай, бе. Аз пак трябва да ходя да видя. Цапа за другия квест. Не мога. Fuck you. То трябва да изпълна първо това, за да мога да говоря с него за другия. Порно с жълди, то. Аз не знам къде ме прати всъщност. Мариан. Donate 100 left right now. Аз го казах като тия тъпите реклами на Тему, къде са. Ако ти дам 100 лъв, ще ми дадеш ли своята копачка? И отсреща 100 лева, ти всичко ли искаш? Не знам защо въобще модерацията и бота на Google ги допуска тия неща, не мога да си го обясня. Чиче, добър вечер. Ето, колата ми е на едно кръв, бе. Как се отива до там ми каже, въртле? Как си, Чичо, Юли?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Shut the fuck up, Pathfinder.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Чичо, Юли? Donate 500 лев. Пиеш една бирица ли, бе, Чичо? Very nice.
Remote. Not a good sign.
Trebaš mi prebe nešto.
Time? Come on, let's get this over with.
Ej, ti si prav.
I'm with you.
Završi kod mene. Evo, a sam nešto ucorta do 3 časa
You look like
utvrtkača.
you're waiting for someone.
Evo Šarot Tamber, a znaj.
I'm here for the charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
They're one and the same. Surprise. This whole time you've been lying to me. Not the whole time.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner takes Kadara Port. You want to avoid war by shooting each other? Two people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
Ima pravo.
I'll take those terms.
Bate, nismo jih divje zapotljive.
Sniper, his sights are set on Sven.
Sniper! Damn it, cover me!
To, kakav je neštasnik.
Shoot him! What the hell was that?
Damn it!
He's got nowhere to hide. My people will find him, then his head goes on a spike.
No. No more heads on spikes, no more public executions.
Not even out of the fucking cave, and you're making demands.
You're alive because of me. It's time you start playing nice.
I to ima
I'll
pravo.
never trust Tan or the initiative. But you're out of the doghouse.
E, kaj je česnuo човек? Kaj je česno, че ще трябва да ходя пак там? Ама има си и плюс, сега ще мога да си направя отпост на тази планета. Най-накрая. А, Чичо, Юли! Свалих тази игра таймшифт. Тя е 3 гигабайта почти. Не съм. Само съм свалил. Не съм инсталирал нищо.
Pathfinder. Come to collect on the debt I owe you?
I've proven myself an ally. It's time you start treating me like one.
You're a real pain in the ass, you know that?
I've heard that before.
But you did save my life. I know the Nexus needs outposts. Kadara's in better shape than most planets.
Thank you.
Tan might not admit it, but settling an outpost here is a good move. The first step to reconciliation.
That isn't what this is. I'm not working with Tan, I'm working with you. The Nexus exiled us to die. I've neither forgiven nor forgotten that.
Both parties have a right to be angry, but this outpost is our chance for a better future. Together.
Your diplomatic bullshit won't work on me. I get a cut of whatever your settlers produce. Think of it as a protection fee. Plenty of collectives still running around. Wouldn't want them to get ideas.
That almost sounds like extortion.
Do we have a deal?
Are you going to be nice to me now?
Don't push your luck, Ryder.
Create an outpost, ajde! Aber izpolnih li? Čaj sad. И ще я тествам утре. Чичо. Да видя дали ще може да се инсталира. Съмнявам се да има някакви проблеми. Прекалено е нова за проблеми. Аз с Макс Пейн, оригиналния първия.
The Badlands still aren't exactly safe, but with Sloane's protection, we should be okay.
С първия Макс Пейн нямах проблеми, дето е 2000-та година. Ще видим утре. Ей, ти имаме писна от тех. Его бе!
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Amazing. This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director Addison, no personal appearance? Placing an outpost is a big deal.
Thank you, but no. I prefer climate control to these extremes. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim, you better be sure about this.
We can't turn our backs. The initiative failed them.
You weren't there, but you're here now, and it's your call. It's a win, and we'll take wins wherever we can get them. You need to do this again. Another step forward, but of course there's more. There's always more.
There's another
one, a ceremonial one, a statement for the archives.
Is this really the time?
Pathfinder was always a symbol. Like outpost flags hanging in the commons, the people need a connection to reality on the ground. Address them, Pathfinder. What did this mean?
We trained for years. But when we reached Andromeda, everything changed. The dream almost died on worlds like this. But we can rebuild it, bring stability. If there was ever a world that needed our best, at their best, this is it.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Ajde, imam outpost 100% ability zavi. Ja, gle. Ови кажа, че моята работа е свършена на тази планета. Най-накрая, брато. Има още някакви квестове, но те са глупави. Що да не си вземеш? Как пишеш тук, сега? Чапа раздвоена. To the Tempest. Let's go, тръгваме си най-края. Айде без, Чичо. Убиваш ме с това твоя хумор по някакви пъти. Виждах се с Андрео, де, идва до нас.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
We are going on adventure. Дойде, бе, дойде. Аж какъв становя такива баници, бе, той огромен е. Той не е голем, бърцеца му огромни. На коя планета да ходя? При ангараните, тук на помръзналата планета, дето е много студено. Или на Аладин, тук па е 60 градуса върто на слънце. Но то е пълно с кроганите, ама те са супер досадни. Ма нищо си ходя.
Now orbiting Gadara.
То не знам дали може по нещо друго. Те кроганите са малко Те мислят само за война и за размножаване. Проблемът е, че не могат да се размножават. Той аз не знам по-между другото. Не съм се интересувал. Ако и той знае.
We're on course.
Моля тази планета да има 3 луни, брато, и едната от луните да е планета. Мисля, да фак. Ще търпение да блъска заедно. Аз съмнявам се, ние не джаскаме по-много, така че... Ние си говорим глупости повече. Гледай, 39,45 е на сянка, брато. 50,63 е на слънце. Ще се видал зор тука. Има мемори тригери. 3 един до друг. Путка майна, де? Освен ще почна с най-лесното. А той има и до мене, бе. Значи, освен от Forward Station-а... Thank you. Той е напред Forward Station. Тук ако падна, какво ще стане? Не бе, топа, не забелязвам, че е жега. Още се занимавам с квестовете тук. Ще ходя първо мемори тригерите да взема. Мога да ми отключи нови спомени. А не е моята кола.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes?
New Tuchanka, vrto.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
Majko mila.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Javi me kaj je Krehko. To dosta dalece sam aj. Значи, тай дали окната е планетата и тя никога не се завърта на другата страна, винаги я пече слънцето. Ето си личи да ти кажа. Не мога повярвам, че има и някакво дърво.
The outlaws have tech set up over there.
Evo je.
I'm reading.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Това Forward Station ли? Бе, какво стана, бе, братле?
Well,
I think that's a remnant construction over there.
Не думай. Трябва да имаш шкафче. Тук температурата е по-нормална, by the way.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Добре, караме само напред.
This heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Pa kak? Това пищов е много силен, но само 5 патрона има. 6.
Sam, another memory trigger.
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Samnin on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Моля те, сканирам. Аз набързо. Еба ти дебеле. Дебелката ме е преди отsobно зае. Това един тригер ли остана, бе? Един трябва. Лейт, обаче къде е въртлезави на майка си в... Нюточанка, няма ходим там сега. Може само да премина да... Мале, тук това е огромно, бе. Ходя да взема това. Memory Trigger, после ще ходя да видя за арка на Туриан.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
И какви минерали? То няма нищо тук, бе, чичо.
Heat levels increasing.
Аха, тук има желязо. И то много стабилно количество. Още. Те се виждат и другите две луни. Бати, якото сами не мога умирам от кеф. Така, той ми каза, че тук не трябва да попадам.
Ambient temperature is normal. I detect above normal temperatures.
Какво значи норма като 40 градуса?
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support restored.
Я виж, моля
Ambient
се.
temperature is normal.
Че? Пак ли си играл Лига, бе, Мариан?
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Значи няма се кача от тук.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Два спомена ми отключи, ама не ми се връща са. Ще ходя да взема Forward Station, тук. Да си го имам.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support at 100%.
Sounds like Morta and her clan still hold a grudge against the Nexus.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Amazing or crazy? And the Krogan seem to be a bit of both.
Мариан, stop League of Legends.
Scavenger tech ahead. They'll be looking for scrap here.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Така, аз дойдех за Туренския арк. Viability 6%? Няма проблеми. Къде е проблем?
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Sinkhole!
Sam, has it gotten even hotter?
Index temperatures exceed the limits of environment suits.
Другото ти аз играли ли га? Той танцува там. Някак си не мога да ги подмина. Тази конзола работи ли? Явно за сега не работи. Мани, не се банвай себе си, заеби. Бате, къде попаднах, бе?
Stasis pods from Ark-Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate.
Ето има лоши тук. Какво е това, бе?
No life forms detected, Pathfinder.
They're gone.
Sam, we should have Mason.
Turian, but not their Pathfinder. Subject is too old.
This one's got power.
Too many variations in the genome.
Не мога ли се кача в техната кола? Усещам вътрешната ти борба, Мариан.
Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Damn it.
The stasis pod still functions. I can access its data history. According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark-Natanus.
Maybe they hit the Scourge and panicked.
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
Защо те боли главата, бе, чичо?
We assumed the Ark was destroyed, but maybe it's intact. The crew could still be alive.
So why dump colonists?
We should finish checking the pods for Mason, then report back to Avitus.
Perhaps a distant cousin. No match. None of the pods match Mason Barrow, Pathfinder.
Hopefully that means he's still alive.
Метафорично. Не може така да има въпрос, че аз да не отида да видя какво е. Аз знам какво е, ама какво прави тука? Къде трябва да отида сега? Некъде извън планетата. Не мога ли просто да активирам тия монолити? Поне да има някакъв прогрес. После се занимавам с техните. Гледай, под сянката на дървото какво става, бе? Що па фенерче е светнал? И това го боли главата. Ще блъскаме, чичо, да. Живи и здрави. Отиди да направиш спанетата и... за да си свеш утре за железата. Нали си ми Джим Бъди? Трябва да има forward station някъде, ма къде е?
Ryder, are those scavengers dismantling the remnant tech?
That a problem?
It is if they get their hands on a remnant core. It could become unstable and attract a scourge.
How do we stop it?
Beats me.
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni tool to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
Do it. Let's go fix this.
То ми се пи главата, бе. Ти нема се напрегаш, бе, чичо. Трябва да се кача там ли, бе?
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Верно ли? А другото къде е? Как се качваме там, ако не е тайна?
Heat levels increasing.
Не думай.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Не от тук, сигурен съм.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Е верно ли? Къде ме чакат долу нещастници?
That should do it.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
They never make it easy for me. Let's go to those other sites.
Не, тръгваме си. Аз съм човек с мисия, имам други задачи.
Got 'em all.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Nice work.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Ok.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Pathfinder, I detect a dip in temperature ahead. The scavengers have set a dune camp.
Много ясно. Текстури, моля. Да, това определено ще помогне. Май. То ако не има още конзоли. A tretija kada je? Така трябва да е.
I think that's enough.
Не, просто си мислиш. Така е. Айде са, голямото судоко.
Successful. Good work, Ryder.
А не, той направо се активира. Па това е найс. Мале, това е от другата страна, чака. Добре, тук има Forward Station, ще ходя да я взема. Той до него има. Чудно е. Тук пък ако мога се кача... Той е чак от другата страна на това човек. Тук няма шанс да се кача, май. Easy.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Look ahead. The scavengers dug into the sand.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Life support is stable. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Опа! Добре, тук няма победа вече. We are going on adventure.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. I detect above normal temperatures.
Само желязо ли има тук, бе, братло?
The ambient temperature is normal. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Get ready to fight!
То е доста далече това. Ма и до него има Forward Station, така че и не ще взема.
Life support is back online. I detect above normal temperatures.
This is the Flophouse, where all the scum gather.
Eladin will never be a safe place to settle unless they're gone.
Sounds like a plan.
Влизам им пръскам главите тя.
Life support is stable. I detect above normal.
I can smell the violence and corruption from here.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
No. Do they really say that? Is it ever true?
Not usually. Yeah. Still hot.
Толкова му е?
Heat levels increasing.
Тук има и квест, по-между другото.
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder.
Е, стига, бе, верно ли ме убиха, бе, брата? Така ли стана верно?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
А трябва да ги очиста, че не ми даде да сетам на тази планета. Така че направо ще го проследя това квест. А то го няма, като това не съм влезнал заедно.
This is the Flophouse, where all the scum gather.
Eladin will never be a safe place to settle unless they're gone.
Sounds like a plan.
I can smell the violence and corruption from here.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
No. Do they really say that? Is it ever true?
Not usually. think we'll last much longer in this.
Ove, къде са лошите, бе?
The ambient temperature is normal. Pathfinder, reinforcements will arrive.
Yeah. Still hot.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
If people from the Nexus are being targeted, we have to do something.
We should get to that site as soon as we can.
Добре.
I don't think... I don't think we'll last much longer in this.
Абе, как бе?
Heat levels increasing. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Какви са тия дебеланджеловци, бе? Верно е импресив. Ау. Къде ги праща обаче? To je mogu do sada odgore, Save.
Locked. They must have barricaded themselves in. What now?
If we can find a security terminal, I may be able to attempt to bypass the locks remotely.
Вземем патронките. Не.
Disable the alarm before it attracts me. Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements.
Къде е тази арма, бе?
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
It's locked.
Security must be disabled to open this door, Pathfinder.
That's one.
Еба ти зверския пистолет. Ми кажеш па тук откъде се влиза?
I'm so hungry that I'm almost ready to try eating Karkin.
Almost there, Pathfinder. Just one more console to disable the door.
Чакай, бе! Некъв див Кроган дойде. Тук ли е тази арма?
Security disabled. Anything else, Sam?
No, Pathfinder. You should have access to the storage closet now.
Ajde. Що ми взима от лайф саппорта, тук не мога да фана. Ajde.
I detect above normal temperatures.
We're all clear.
Не думай.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. I can bypass the command center's doors from here, Pathfinder. Please try to remain within range of the console until the process is complete.
They know we're here.
Enemies!
Watch out! There's more of them!
Ja, pa to.
Pathfinder, I have bypassed security. You can now enter the command center.
We need to get out of this heat zone.
Clean shot.
Get ready!
Ajde.
Looks like outlaws.
Добре, къде е този команд център, бе? Аха. Явно се минава от другата страна. Или по-от тука.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Breaking their line.
Ajde.
He doesn't look happy.
Добре, това е неприятно. То хилна ли се, бе?
Looks like it's time to explore.
Как ме застърлях.
You ever hear the saying honor among thieves?
Yeah, but it isn't true. Ever.
Не ми кажа, че... Не, брато, какъв е това автосейв,
I
бе?
can bypass the command center's doors from here, Pathfinder. Please try to remain within range of the console until the process is complete.
They know we're here. Watch out! There's more of them!
Какъв е този глупав автосейв, кажи ми?
I have bypassed security. You can now enter the command center.
Това беше много глупо.
hope that stops them.
Ajde. Ne toliko vist искам да изправям през спа.
He doesn't look happy. I'll take you apart.
Ама това крога да ми пръска картоната заеб.
Opens a door to a nearby bunker.
Looks like it's time to explore.
Как така Кроган и Саламин работят заедно? Не мога фана това.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Mapa, bе. Не мога ли да направя сейф? А мога. Аз стигам от толкова за днеска.